I believe it was this past Saturday that I did a segment where I talked about the fact that it was only a matter of time before Donald Trump nominated Mike Lindell, the CEO of MyPillow, to be in charge of election security here for the United States. And while that has not happened yet, it is kind of funny that Mike Lindell did an interview that was published this week by Wired, where he was basically begging to be put in charge of election security in the United States as a part of Donald Trump's cabinet. So Trump may not have done what I predicted just yet, but Mike Lindell is damn sure lobbying for what I predicted he would lobby for this past Saturday. Here is what Lindell told Wired in this interview. I've been trying to get rid of these electronic voting machine companies in the United States for 4 years. That's been my whole focus, and that doesn't stop, but hopefully it gets easier. I haven't taken a break. After the election, I went on my annual hunting trip with my sons and my nephew. That was 2 days, but I was actually working from the deer stand. I'm always working on my phone. He hopes that Trump will establish a bureau that's really focused on keeping our elections secure, and absolutely my team would plug right in. My team of people that I have counted on for 4 years to prove the 2020 election was stolen. My team that has failed repeatedly to prove anything that I have ever claimed. My team that also, by the way, cost me $5 million in the Prove Mike Lindell Wrong challenge. That team, and of course Mike Lindell at the helm, are ready to, quote, plug right in to that government agency. And the worst part is, this isn't far-fetched to think that this is something Donald Trump would do. I mean, he just picked Dr. Oz to be in charge of Medicare and Medicaid. A man who has said he wants to privatize Medicare, which is literally just health insurance at that point. Like, if you privatize government-run healthcare, you're just turning it into regular health insurance. So he's going to get rid of the very department that he wants to run. Nevertheless, Donald Trump is picking a lot of people from TV, 2 Fox News hosts and Dr. Oz added on to it. Why not go ahead and pick Mike Lindell, right? I mean, we already know that you're putting together a circus, so why not add more clowns to that overpacked car already? I mean, honestly, the worst part at this point is that even if he nominated Mike Lindell to serve in his cabinet, he wouldn't even be the worst person at this point. Like, that's the dumbest part of it. You know, Mike Lindell, as bonkers as he is, as many times as he has been proven wrong, he wouldn't even be close to being the worst person that Donald Trump has nominated thus far. That's sad, because he should be the worst. Like, it shouldn't get lower than Mike Lindell, but there are so many people that Trump has put up there. Pete Hegseth, Dr. Oz, Matt Gaetz, Kristi Noem, all of Tulsi Gabbard, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. I could keep going, but all of these people are so gosh darn terrible that they actually make Mike Lindell look reasonable, look sane. And what's really funny about Mike Lindell is over the last month or so, I've actually talked to multiple people who've sat down and talked with him in person. And they've all told me similar stories. First and foremost, nicest guy you'll ever meet. So, you know, there's that. Everybody agrees Mike Lindell, if you meet him in person, he's actually a super nice guy. Number 2, he does genuinely believe these things. Like, he's not putting on a show. He genuinely believes this. He also will not be around anybody that curses at all. So there's that too. But anyway, he genuinely believes these things. In spite of the fact that he has been proven wrong multiple times, I mean, every time, he's never been proven right about any of this. He still genuinely believes it. And that is actually what makes him so dangerous. If he was just putting on a show, if he were pretending, if he knew deep down none of this is real, then okay. But he believes it. And he would absolutely destroy our elections if he gets into that cabinet. And again, that's not even the worst damage we would see from the people that Trump has nominated so far. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.